Hi guys, I'd like to show you my collection of skin body moisturizers like lotions, oils, body butters, body yogurt, body souffles, and body mousse. So whatever category you would like to use, either souffle, mousse, or butter, or just plain lotion, I have them. I am not really big on skincare. In fact, I could not use lotion for a very long time, like how many years, because I just hated the feeling of that greasy feeling, oily feeling, and I just couldn't take it. And at one point, I tried the Johnson's I'm sorry, Johnson's oil after shower body gel or body oil, but that just seems to be very heavy, and I just ended up giving it away, or I think I have it somewhere in the closet or somewhere, because it just gave me that sticky, greasy, heavy feeling. I had to re-shower, guys. So but right now, because of my obsession with body butters, I have started making my own body butter too. But I wouldn't recommend that you do that because I ended up spending more. I think I paid like $200 worth of materials for the shea body butter, wax, for the cocoa butter, and then I had to buy probably 7 different essential oils, from almond to apricot seed to grapefruit to sweet almond to vitamin E oil to coconut oil. I have like probably 8 or 9 different oils, but I ended up making only 2 tubs or 2 mason jars. I think 3. I gave the other one to my friend, but the other one is just pure coconut mousse that I made. Okay, so let's get on with this. Since I couldn't use body lotions for a good long while, I started experimenting first with this Bliss body super. This is probably my probably 5th or 6th. I've had this. I've been very loyal to Bliss for probably 2 years or 3 years. I love the other the pink one too. I think it's the grapefruit. And I've had the body butter big sizes, but I just have the regular size this time, and of course the tiny itsy bitsy travel one. And I just love this, the vanilla and bergamot, and yeah, I like it because this doesn't linger on your skin for a long while, for a long time. I mean, once you apply it, so it gets absorbed easily, so you feel like, oh, it's dry right away, so you can put on your clothes right away. So if you're in a hurry, you use this. I just love this because it sinks in, almost immediately, and I just love this. I haven't finished this yet because as I've mentioned, this is probably my 6th or 7th or whatever Bliss. I love this, and I think I've been reading the history of Bliss. I think it's a New Yorker spa that made this very that made this popular, or I think that was the origin, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I've read that for a very, for a long, a long time ago. So I'm not really accurate with it. But I think this was made by a New York spa. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Or I can't remember all those info anymore. And then followed by this body lotion. And this is a supersized body lotion that you can get from your, it's an Argan Magic body lotion. And look at that. This was all filled all the way up here. And I've used this up, and it was only $9.99. How this is 32, guys, 32 fluid ounces, and I'm down here already. Okay, and this is let me see. This is the same as Bliss. It doesn't leave you feeling oily or greasy or heavy at all. So this is really really good also. And my brother-in-law gave me this. I also use this once in a while, but I haven't used it. It's practically new, and I think it's going to expire this June. So I think I'm gonna give it to my neighbor so she could use it until before it expires. It's practically new. Okay, and the worst, guys, worst moisturizers of them all would be the Victoria's Secret. They smell lovely, guys, but this one is just like has a very very cheap composition. It's greasy, super super greasy, guys. I'm sorry, I couldn't. My throat is suddenly very very itchy this time. This is super greasy and super liquidy that after applying I have to literally wipe it with tissue, because it just leaves you and gives you that super liquidy feeling, greasy feeling. So if you just want to smell nice, you probably have to. This has a strong, nice smell, so you can use this. But I don't know. It's just so cheap, guys. I mean, I think they didn't put much thought into it. It's just so greasy. Okay, so I'm not a big fan of that. And so is this, guys. Okay, this is a moisture coconut oil body mousse. Okay, and this won't dispense, guys. Even their shower mousse won't dispense. And my complaint is this: it doesn't dispense. Plus, it is super cold on your skin. It's like it's been frozen. It's like though when you burn your warts, they use the the cold freeze. The mousse that comes out of here is very very cold, and this leaves your skin very. Although it smells nice, it's not a superior product. So besides, this was only $2.99 because they had a sale. So this is actually just whatever, a chippy kind of brand. I'm not saying that but it's just that it doesn't work for me, and it's very very greasy. Okay, now we move on to oils first. Okay, I have in Nordstrom. I was just waiting for my friend, and and then I saw these Kiehl's. It's called Creme de Corpse, something like that. This version is actually, they have a body butter version of this, but yeah, sometimes the smell here gets overpowering. It's a nice smell, guys. It has like an almond sweet coconut smell to it, but sometimes I feel nauseous. So I use this mostly on my upper body part, especially my chest, and that part, because I don't want to feel stickier. So this one, the oil is absorbed quicker than the rest, I suppose. So that's why I reserve this on my upper body part, like my chest and my breast. I put it here, yeah, because sometimes I get itchiness in that area, so I use this dry body oil. But sometimes the smell gets me. It's like, what's that? I feel nauseous, but that's why I don't have to use a lot. I just use it sparingly. Okay, then I got Trader Joe's, guys, vitamin E oil. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have to, when when I'm gonna make my own body butters again, I'm gonna do that. But I don't think it's reasonable to make your own body butter, because aside from the amount of time you're going to invest, the money you're going to invest, plus it's like a trial and error thing. If it doesn't work for you, then You know, you're gonna waste everything. I wasted a whole lot of money on that because I bought a raw shea butter from TJ Maxx. It turned out to be stale, and it turned out to be like, you know, it was really off. The smell was off, and I've already mixed everything all in my cocoa butter, my shea butter, everything else in, but then it smelled so funky. I had to throw everything away. So I'm like, bummed. Okay, this is a sweet almond oil. Sometimes I just use this on my, you know, yeah, on my skin. And sometimes the coconut oil. I love the smell of coconut oil coming from a tropical country, of course. And of course, I've made a review on this one. This is my most expensive body oil so far. Is the Baccarat Rouge 540. I also have the perfume on this one. The perfume is $300 plus tax. This one is less than eight. It is this one. The oil is less than $100. It was $95 plus tax, so it came out around $98. So this is pretty expensive, guys. But I only use this when I'm going to use my Baccarat Rouge perfume. So, you know, to emphasize the perfume smell. Okay, one of my favorites too is the Philosophy, guys. I bought this from the clearance section at TJ Maxx, and I know I've tried their lemon custard. Smells good. This one is the snowman, and what I've noticed, guys, is that I could use this all up in just 2 days or 3 days. And I'm like, I love the fluffy consistency of this one, guys. I just love it. I just love it. And the smell, guys, of Philosophy, it just stays there for a very long time. So it's like you're wearing a perfume. I love it. I love this product, and I got it for a very cheap price. And so if you go to Marshalls or TJ Maxx, make sure it's sealed. Although some products are not sealed, like their body butters are not sealed, of course. Even when you go to the store, it's just that you don't know if people have dipped their, you know, fingers in there already. But fortunately, I've bought several tubs from them from TJ Maxx, and they were all sealed. Okay, now this one is one of my favorite heel or foot lotions. Is the Ultra Shea Body Cream Pomegranate, and it's from, where's this, Bath and Body Works. Yeah, it's just a cheapy thing, but I love the smell nevertheless. And this one too, H2O, is like Bliss. This dries up quickly, so that's why I love it. It's a sparkling current. Okay, so I love the smell. I think I'm in love with all citrus smells because I love Jo Malone and all that. So, okay, and this one, Neutrogena Foot Cream. I don't even know. Is this still good? Haven't seen this in a long time. Okay, guys, and one of my favorites recently, that introduced me to the world of body butters is the Laura Mercier. Okay, this would cost you an arm and a leg. I have two. And this is the Almond Coconut Milk Body Souffle. And I have three of her perfumes too. I have this in their perfume. And I love the scent. My hubby loves the scent. This is like my ultra luxurious, it's so good, guys. Ultra luxurious cream. I only use this at night, and when I want to make this, you know, last, because it's very expensive. It's $65 per tub. This is the biggest tub that they have. I think this is, how many ounces is this? And I have the perfume, the Almond Coconut Souffle. And I also have, what perfumes do I have? I've made a video on that. So if you're interested, you can go back. I think it's like I think a month ago, or maybe just 3 weeks ago. I love this. It's so easy to apply, and it's very nourishing, and you smell great. The smell stays there, so this even lasts longer than the perfume. Okay, I highly recommend Laura Mercier. However, it's very expensive. So this isn't just my indulgence Souffle. Okay, moving on to, okay, I got this Trader Joe's, guys. This was, I think, 5.99 or 6.99. Trader Joe's coconut body butter. What was I thinking? That was the only body butter they had. You know, I want to review the body butters. Whenever I could. I mean, I want to compare them and make a review on them. And this one, I've used it on my feet, guys. I mostly use these cheaper versions on my lower lower part, like legs and feet. And this one is really, it's like very very, it's really really good. I mean, you just want to eat it because the consistency is just so yummy. But guys, this one leaves a sticky feeling. But I used it on my feet last night and I just put socks over it. It dried up eventually. But this has a heavy feeling, so it's really really hydrating. And the smell, I don't like it. I love the coconut smell, but this one is like a stale coconut smell. It's like a sweet coconut smell, but my son and my husband said it's yummy. So maybe it's like a heated coconut, guys. It's like you wear coconut oil, you use coconut oil, and then if you're exposed, you know, in like 100-degree heat, it's like that. That's why it smells off to me. But anyway, that's just how it smells. But they love it. Okay, now I've got, oh shoot, sorry. Oh, good thing. I've got two. These are my two Tree Hot. Okay. I got this from Ulta. They were having, I think this was, how much was this? 5.99 or 6.99, and then you get the other half for, you get to pay 50% on the other half. So buy one, 50% off on your second order. This smells good. It's very very subtle smell. This is Moroccan rose. This is lychee plum. I am so in love with fruity fragrances, guys. Gourmand fragrances. This one is Moroccan rose, but it's not a rose at all. It's not flower. It's kind of sweet. It's nice, and it's nice, like gourmandy thing. So that's why I got it. But guys, I use this on my legs, and I wouldn't recommend this. This is very heavy. Excuse me. See, I'm starting to sneeze now, guys. Somebody, which of these smells? Okay, it's not flowery, but I'm sorry. That's funny. This is the Shea Body Butter Lychee Plum. The consistency of this one is heavy. It's thick, and it's hard to apply. And so is the Trader Joe's. It's like sometimes it leaves some remnants or some grain on your legs and on your body. I hate that. I don't like it, but so nourishing, guys. It's very very heavy though. I don't recommend this at all. The Tree Hot, but maybe I'll just have to give it a chance again. And it's not just for me, you know. When if it makes me feel sticky and oily, then I don't like it. Okay, anyway, I got one from, this is from where is this, from I think TJ Maxx. It's one of those like $6 thing, 5.99. Oh, it's from Organic Botanic. I think it's from Australia. It says acai. I don't know how you say it. I think it's acai berry and macadamia oil. The smell is really good, but same as this one, it's really really heavy and really really oily. And I don't like sticky feeling. No, it's a no for me. But of course, I think I'm just gonna have to give it away. And then I've just made a recent video on my Body Shop haul, and the body butters are ideal for oily, for dry skin, and the scent lingers long, as in very very long. However, but they are very greasy and heavy. I think that's what body butters are for. But I've compared this one. This is the newest one that I just bought today, and this doesn't seem to be as heavy as the other two. I've got the Shea, and I've got the strawberry. The strawberry scent, guys, lasts for a very long time. This one is really nice. I think it's not as sticky as the others, but since this is a body butter, expect it to be sticky. But I just love the smell. So there. Now the body yogurt. This is what I love. I've been using this for I think 3 days straight now, and when I go to sleep, I use it on my upper part, arms, chest, back, everywhere. And guys, this dries up quickly, and it's so good. It smells so good. However, the smell doesn't last for a very long time. Okay, so I've tried the banana. This may smell off at first, but then it's so good. It's so good. My kids love smelling it, and the grapefruit, guys, it's yummy. And this one is a very has a very subtle smell. Now, what else have I not discussed? Oh, this one is like, I think, a Korean brand. I just saw it at Ulta, and it was in the clearance section. So this is basically a hand cream, and I just love it because what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take out the cream once I've used them all up. This is a hand cream. It's so good. It's like Pond's. Once I've used it all up, I'm going to put one of my favorite scents there. So I just love that. It's just so cute. It's like, reminds me of the DKNY, but of course this is, I wish it was smaller. This one is a bit, it's a bit big. And what else? Okay, this is a Vino, guys. When you go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls, and if you pick up something, especially if it's sealed, just get it. Just take it, because these are like, I think, $11 at the drugstores, or they are expensive, but I only picked this up for $99. And I have two flavors, the vanilla and oats, and I also have the apricot and honey. This one smells oh shoot. This one has a very liquidy consistency, and it doesn't dry fast though. This is like a lotiony type of thing, so I guess it's a lotion, but more of a liquid state. They made it into a body something, but that's a big savings, guys. If you see these items on TJ Maxx or Marshalls, especially if it's on the clearance section. This was not on the clearance section. Still, you could save a lot of money. This was only $4.99. So normally this would cost you $11 or $12. I haven't smelled the honey and oats though, because I just have too many things here, guys, and some of them I think the span of this one, once you open it, is only 1 year. Some of them are, oh geez, oh dear. Look, guys, this is what I'm talking about. I'm not sure which one of this is what it looks like. It gives me that kind of, this is not dead skin cells, guys. It's like, what is that? It's very, I think it's a coconut butter from Trader Joe's. I know this has received a lot of good reviews, but see, it scales. I don't know which one, because those things that I've put in here are all the heavy ones, guys. And oh dear, what is it? It's scaling. Okay, so I think it's a Trader Joe's. And last but not the least, I'm going to show you what I have been doing. I've been, I would say this is my coconut souffle. Let me just, excuse me for a moment. Okay, this is a coconut souffle. I just whisk this up, just pure coconut, and I just added essential oil and I think almond oil here. So I think this is just a 3-ingredient thing. But guys, when I first made this, it's just super nice. It hardened because I put it in the fridge, because with the temperature here that we have here in Florida, it will melt. So this is the coconut souffle. So I just whipped up the coconut with almond oil, and I think I put in some essential oils. I'm not sure, I can't even remember. So this smells really, really good. I use the vegan, it's not vegan, it's just the pure coconut, organic, unrefined, cold pressed, whatever. Yeah, that's what I use. And this one is, it smells so good. This is my own body butter. These are my DIY. The other one I gave it to my friend and she loves it. This one is my citrus body butter. So it has a combination of orange oil, what else? Three oils: grapefruit and mandarin, something like that. And then I use like 7 different kinds of essential oils. I just, I just mix them together. Okay, guys, so I think that should be it. So I'm sorry for the interruption. And, jeez. All right, I'm sorry for the interruption. Okay, so there you go, guys. Okay, bye.